All right, brothers. Had some camera issues. I had to download another app. So we're gonna, man, tell you, boy, Satan is busy. All right. Um, Hope you can see me pretty good. All right. Let me move this back a little bit. All right. Try to. Camera's kind of blurry, so. All right. Lord willing, this is good. I hope this camera's not the best quality, but you know it'll get the job done. But what I was saying. See, oh man. Well, let's just start at the top. I'm just gonna start at the top. First and foremost, I want to send our praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kadash. This is your brother Kabash coming at you from downtown Fort Lauderdale. The time is approximately 1:20, and I'm in 1:20 p.m. on a Saturday, and I'm in downtown Fort Lauderdale trying to push out this truth. All right. Today I want to talk about who the real Hebrew Israelites are and how the curses reflect on the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right? All right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, are the real Hebrew Israelites. Okay? But, you know, the so-called white man is not going to tell you that because he doesn't want you to know your heritage. He wants you to be dumbed down. All right? And a lot of our people are in churches today believing that they are just regular black people. They're believing that the so-called Jews in Israel today are the real Israelites. In actuality, they're not. Okay? They are not the real Hebrew Israelites. Okay? But, hey, a lot of you people believe that. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the real Hebrew Israelites. All right? Okay? Look at Yahweh Shai, who in the world Hillary calls Jesus Christ. When you go into his description, scriptures say he has his feet were like burned brass. Okay? Now when you go into when you look up brass online on Google, what color is it? It's brown. All right? It has a color to it. All right? Since brass is brown, what color are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? Okay, they have brown skin. A good example, tribe of Levi. Okay, tribe of Levi, tribe of Judah. Okay, they have black, so-called black skin, which is similar to brown. You know. But your churches are not going to bring that out. History books are not going to bring that out. History books say you are just regular black Americans. No, African American. Okay? They're calling you Hamites. You're not Hamites. Okay? Now let's go into the book of, I'm going to bring out some precepts here. I'm just going to jump back and forth from Lamentations to Deuteronomy 28. All right? When you go into the verses, the scriptures of Deuteronomy 28, they reflect on who the real Hebrew Israelites are. Okay? Let's start at Lamentations 5:1. Remember, O Lord, what is come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach. Okay? Now let's go to let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of thy Lord thy God, thy power, and observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Overtake who? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right? We are the ones that are under the curses right now. So like your brother, I got to check this camera and be sure it's going. Okay, I'm going to check periodically. Yeah, we are under the curses right now, and I'm going to get into that. But you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans don't realize that, man. You know, you think you're good because you're getting food stamps, you're getting benefits from the government. No, you're still under captivity. You're still under captivity. All right, check this out. Go walk through an all-white neighborhood with regular clothes on, and see if you don't get the police called upon you. All right, try that. You think you're free? Do that and see what happens. The police gonna roll up on you. You know, it happened to me in my neighborhood. You know, in my area, I was coming home one night, and I ran the stop sign, and the police officer asked me, "What am I doing here?" I said, "I live here." You know, and after I said that, he said he's sorry and everything. You know, but hey, you still under the curses. All right, what's that verse in the curses? Blessed shall thou be when you go in, and blessed shall thou be when, no, cursed shall you be when you go in, and cursed shall you be when you go out. Worth your paraphrasing. And I'm going to get into that later, but that's one of the curses that's still upon us, man. When you leave to go to work for your job, okay, when you go to work for your job, you don't know if you're going to make it back home. On your way home from your job, you don't know if you're going to make it home or not. You know? Jake looks suspicious to everybody. Sometimes Jake looks suspicious to his own people. I've done it. You know? All right, let's go to and like I said before, I left one of my papers at home, so we're just gonna go with the spirit here.